All right, Leo. Here's what's up. For the first time ever, I have seen somebody's root chakra actually raised in the place of their sacral chakra. So they are literally just like sitting one on top of the other. Since I've never seen this before, because usually I can be like, usually what that means is, I just had to do a little extra intuitive digging. You have really got some blocked, like you have not felt grounded for so long that you don't even have space anymore for your root chakra, and it's moving up. Okay, so yeah, we need to cool this guy down a little bit. Okay, watermelon, rosehip tea, cold tea if you can, sun tea, iced tea, yeah, okay. Your sacral chakra, it's right where it should be, it's the color it should be. This root chakra hasn't really affected the sort of amount of energy in there, but just by nature of it being displaced, it feels a little bit off, but it also feels that there's nothing really we need to do about it right now. And that is common because it just means like there's other energy centers that are more important to work on. And then it'll usually end up helping you resolve, you know, sort of passively some others. Your solar plexus chakra is down further than it needs to be. I initially had it sort of up here, but it's actually a little further down. So you've got even some overlap with your solar plexus chakra. And so what I have to say to you, Leo, is just like calm the fuck down, okay? Like you're trying to do, like you're trying to fix everything with like some kind of plan, okay? Like, oh, you probably feel that you have root chakra problems. Like maybe you haven't felt like you've had a real home ever or for a long time, and you're like so motivated to create a space of home for you that you're actually overdoing it, and you're almost like doing the job of all of these chakras from this chakra right here. So this one we also want to cool off. There might be more about this. So I would do some lemon water, lemon flavored stuff, but lemon water is the best thing that you can do. And drinking a lot of water, by the way, is just helpful to all your chakras in general. So cool it down, do some lemon for that, and just, you know, more being, less doing. Taking a break, it may not feel like an integral part of the work process, but it is. And you should add it to any plans that you make. And if you make a to-do list every day, which it feels like you do from what I'm seeing here, just write down fun on the to-do list and make sure you check it off, because you really want, you know, good times to become part of your work day, because they make you work more effectively later. Okay, your heart chakra, it's just like lower than it needs to be. I don't know why I drew it up there initially. Lower than it needs to be, and it's pretty, you know, it's like, nope, I'm not coming out to play. So, you know, this is something I usually see when someone's been either really hurt or they were previously, you know, an overgiver, and they were with a taker, and so their heart chakra just shrinks up super small. Or if you're an empath, which I feel like you are, even though you're probably laughing at me saying that, if you're an empath and it's just you don't know how to use that, like what the fuck do I do with all this that comes at me, this is what will happen to your heart chakra. Not really getting on anything to focus on there right now in terms of healing. So again, when we don't address specific things, number one, it's not great for you to have to do 7 different things when you walk away. But number two, it's it's just a lot of time. I mean, if you have a full-time job, you're not going to be able to like do all this stuff every day. Your throat chakra looks golden. So this means that no matter what's going on, you seem to be very in touch with who you are and what you want, and you're very open about communicating that to anybody you need to. Your third eye chakra, I sort of searched around a little bit for, and this big X is the worst thing I could have used. I'm sorry, it's not bad. It's not because you don't have one. So it was just what I call offline, which means it's just not being used in any capacity right now, unlike where it's the heart chakra, where it's like I'm just small and tiny and I haven't been used. This is just like, please don't bother me, okay? So when I peeked in a little bit, because I just wanted to make sure, like, because I really felt that whoever these people are, a very, very intuitive bunch, it was just like, you know, it did open up and I could kind of see it a little bit, but it's really just needs rest right now. This chakra needs rest, and so we're not going to do anything to that. And then your crown chakra is actually pretty good, looking pretty good too. So whether you know it or not, you do have a good connection with sort of the higher or spiritual realm, or, you know, universe. Okay, I don't know, my camera died. And it's really hot too. I almost feel like it's better to record with my phone than the GoPro, but nonetheless, I set up the GoPro. So, okay, so anyway, your crown chakra is looking good. You're connected to whatever you consider, you know, higher consciousness or God or aliens or universe, or you're very well looked after. So, you know, you might not even consider yourself a spiritual person or a conscious person, somebody who'd even thinks about that stuff maybe to a great degree, but you are definitely well protected and looked out for. So there you go, Leo. Okay, so wait, your things to walk away with are do some lemon water, drink lots of water, and we want to cool down your root chakra with some rosehip tea, cold tea if you can, or just eating a ton of watermelon. Yeah, that's how I get the sense to do for you right now. If you spend about 3 days or so doing the watermelon and kind of cooling this down, you could wait for like, okay, you could start some sound healing to move around the energy in that chakra, but I wouldn't do it till 7 days. 7 days from whenever you're seeing this, okay? Okay, thanks, Leo.